Never get a watch that counts your steps, because if you play keyboard, it will count your keyboard playing as steps because it is stupid. Hello, I have a new light this time. It's very blinding though. It's such blinding light and you can't really see back there very well, which is sad. I wonder if I could. It kind of does actually. That kind of worked. Okay, welcome to another one of these. This time I don't have nerd doodles to show off. You can't even see them in the background. Well, this is what I mean by nerd doodles. But I do have a few goodies to show. First being my sunglasses. I feel like sunglasses can give someone so much aura, like just by wearing them. Like, I'm so mysterious. I think I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the video. So yeah, you know, I'm all nonchalant stuff. This week I posted, well, last week, I don't know, this is confusing because of when I'm recording versus when I'm gonna post this. You know what? Wearing these sunglasses makes it so much easier to deal with the lighting that I'm using for this. So recently-ish, I suppose, the last video that I posted was a Rhythm Heaven cover, which I'm very, very happy about and I'm proud of it a lot. But how did this cover come about? If you don't know, the Rhythm Heaven games are like a series of games that basically have like rhythm mini games in them. Like, it's just a game of mini games essentially, and it's really fun. It has a lot of character and charm and personality. And I got into Rhythm Heaven because sometime, I think in like 2024, I was really active on TikTok and I was in this creators community, and so I caught a stream of her playing Rhythm Heaven Fever, which looked really fun to me, and I didn't know about the Rhythm Heaven games. I've always enjoyed rhythm games. I can't even remember where it started, to be honest with you. I know I played a lot of Friday Night Funkin' when that was cool, but I swear I liked rhythm games before that. Or maybe it was Dance Dance Revolution, but Dance Dance Revolution might have, that one. Huh? Point is, I've loved rhythm games for a long time, which should come as no surprise, I suppose, considering my inclination towards music and video games. It's like rhythm games are like the marriage of my two loves, so why wouldn't I want to be the... So when I learned about Rhythm Heaven, I was like, whoa, hold on, let me plug in my phone. Portable battery. So when I learned about Rhythm Heaven, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like just the kind of thing I would like. I can't believe that this game exists. So I was watching this creator play it, and that was the beginning of my love for Rhythm Heaven, to be honest. I played Rhythm Heaven Fever because that was the one that I had seen, and I really enjoyed it. I think that there was just a lot of charm to it, and it was really fun, and I still like to go back and replay levels from time to time. Slightly before that, I tried Rhythm Heaven DS, but I was not playing it the intended way, let's just say, and it was very difficult, and I rage quit. And so then I moved on to Rhythm Heaven Fever, and I was like, oh my god, I love Rhythm Heaven Fever. And then I got, most recently, Rhythm Heaven Groove on the Switch, which I still have not beat. There's like a level where you get this like special spell that you're supposed to like press the buttons to the beat, right? And the spell is like whenever you hear the bells go dun 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 dun, you're supposed to go like da 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 da. I kid you not, I had to do that level so many times because I wanted a perfect score, and when I woke up the next morning, I literally had that chime playing in my head, like looping in my head. I literally woke up hearing dun 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 dun, and I was like, oh my god, I will never be free. And so, you know, my life's been very Rhythm Heaven-y lately, but also I finally recently got Rhythm Heaven DS in its intended form for my DS. I could take it out of the protective casing, but honestly, it's been like this ever since I got it. Honestly, I just, why bother? I also can't turn it on because the battery is very low and it needs to be charged. And actually, this thing is kind of old. It's like 18 years old. And so the battery, I need it to live forever though. I'm so serious. I need it to live forever. I need my Cooking Mama 2 dinner with friends. But yeah, so I finally started playing through Rhythm Heaven DS, and it is actually really fun. Like, the version of me that rage quit at it would not believe the fun that I'm having. But yeah, I made it to the fan club level, which is the song that I recently made a cover of on this channel, and that was really fun. I like played it so many times and I got perfect on it. There's just such a charm to it. I know like it's the whole like 2000s nostalgia maybe. I definitely have nostalgia for like retro games. One of my favorite games is Earthbound. That came out in 1995, and you can tell through the humor that it's like, it's very unique and I love it. So yeah, that kind of inspired me to make a cover of the song because the song was stuck in my head. I could not stop hearing I suppose. So I made a cover of that and I'm very happy about it. It's like kind of, the original song is kind of like woohoo, yeah. And I made mine kind of like do 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 do. Do with that what you will. It was a really fun thing to do, but now I have to look ahead and figure out what I'm going to do next. I actually already have another song, an original song recorded, but I have to do a lot of editing to see if my vision can come to light. But here's the real highlight. Here is the highlight that if future me does what she's supposed to will be the thumbnail of this video. Are you ready? Look at this. I did not even know that clocks like this were still real, but oh, I have to be really careful moving it because it literally has like a thing up here and the alarm is so loud I'm not going to use the alarm. You know in TV shows how they have alarm clocks and the person wakes up and like smashes the alarm clock with their fist? That is what I would do to this if I had to use the alarm. It is so loud. I'm talking like, you remember in like school, you know like school bells are like the typical old-timey bell noise? It's like this. It's that this is, I'm not even exaggerating, this thing is loud as crap because this thing goes and it knocks back and forth against this. Anyway, but it's really cute. I love it a lot. But you know, it's I feel like it's kind of like, it's not exactly vintage because like the inside doesn't really look vintage, but it's like, it's really cute. I like it. We love taking joy in the little things like new clocks, rhythm heaven, pink light behind my Legos. Oh, I didn't think I actually had the Legos when I made my last yapping video. Those are some Legos. I made a few shorts about them. I don't remember if I posted them or not. Musically speaking, you know what? I actually got into Sienna Spiro lately. I did. I resisted it for a little while because I don't know if this is just like a me thing, but whenever the algorithms start really pushing like a person, I become like, I don't want to hear anything about the person. And my algorithms were doing that with Sienna Spiro. So I was like, oh my God, I will not be brainwashed into listening to her music. And then I heard Time, You and Me. I have a knack for really especially enjoying the music of people who are around my age, which is very transparently because I see myself as very similar to those kinds of people. Like, even though at the time of me recording this video I don't have like a big platform, I don't have like a stage or like tours or whatever, I make music. I'm their age and I have the same like whatever, I just don't have the resources, but everything else about me is like, I feel I have that in common with them. So whenever I see another girl like me make it, it's like, oh my gosh, wow, it's like, it's gonna be my turn one day, you know? Anyway, and then, but also part of the reason I got into the Sienna Spiro music, particularly Time, You and Me, people say it sounds like James Bond. I've never watched James Bond before. I thought it sounded very like 40s, like 30s, 40s, 50s noir kind of thing, which is, I guess, the kind of music they use in James Bond. But I got really into it because at the time I was watching Spider Noir, which is a show that takes place around that era, and it's, you know, noir kind of style. And so that really influenced me getting into that music because I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of this show, and I'm like totally in the noir headspace now. So I actually did write a song that was inspired by noir. I'm gonna perform it for you. I really want to keep these. Should these headphones, sorry, I took melatonin. Should these sunglasses become part of my look now? Because I really like it. I'm plotting. I am plotting and I'm scheming. I wrote this song in one night in like 20 minutes when I was sleep deprived, so let's see if I can remember how to play it. Oh, God dang it, let me take off this watch. Never get a watch that counts your steps, because if you play keyboard, it will count your keyboard playing as steps, because it is stupid. So you fell in love, but she stole your heart and cast you away. Now the memories seem untrustworthy and you feel betrayed. She's a black widow, she'll eat you alive. She's got a black heart, it's how she survives. You have the misfortune of being caught in her web. time playing and singing at the same time sometimes, but it would sound like way better if I could do like bass at the same time. She's a spider woman, her charm and beauty hide her true face. So that's consider that your song of the week. Lastly, I forgot to mention I watched Project Hail Mary and I really enjoyed it. I watched it twice. That's how much I enjoyed it. One does not simply watch a movie twice. And I was tempted to write a song about it, but then I didn't do that. So if I write a song about it, then the next yappery video will contain that song. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. What have you been enjoying, or what have you been getting into lately? Like, you know, what's bringing you joy and what's giving you like energy this time of your life. Next week I might post a song video. I'm kind of trying out, this is my second time doing a yappery video up here, so I'm kind of testing it out and seeing like how I feel about it. I'm doing it kind of like a pattern though, you know, like yappery music. So we'll just see. I'm kind of experimenting around, and I'm very grateful for everyone who chooses to stick around and watch me flail uselessly and watch me thrive slowly and steadily. Be the positivity you want to see, and they'll be the positive channel. I'm gonna take off these sunglasses now. I'm so sorry of depriving you of the light reflecting off my, you know what? I actually got very used to seeing myself with these sunglasses. They're going back on. Thank you for watching and bearing with me in my very scatteredness. And I am going to go to bed because I'm recording this. I'm fixing my sleep schedule up, kinda. And so I need to get to bed. I'm tired.